Hi everyone, welcome to my videos where I'll be sharing a lot of fragrances facts with you, and currently I'm sharing dupes. So this is the part 1 for dupe. This series is all about dupes and how you can save your money if you want to smell rich and expensive, or if you want to dupe an expensive fragrance that smells like YSL black opium, but you're now wearing that one. So I'll be sharing a lot of dupes with you all. Guess what, from me you can purchase both the dupe as well as the high-end, whether it's a decant or a full-size bottle. So starting off with the first scent that I found the dupe for is the Victoria's Secret's Bombshell. Now Victoria's Secret Bombshell is a very complex fragrance. It's genuinely a bombshell. It's a bomb, but not an exotic, warm or spicy bomb, because when you think of a bomb you think of a very spicy, warm scent, but whereas it's a very fruity, fresh, citrusy and like slightly floral scent. So it's definitely a bombshell, I can say, but some people would think something else when it comes to Bombshell. So I've just made some notes here. The dupe for the Bombshell from Victoria's Secret is Zara Orchid. Well, most of the dupes that I would be sharing are from Zara, so big kudos to Zara because they're bringing high-end, luxury, expensive fragrances in extremely affordable prices, which is absolutely amazing. And both the fragrances are very fresh and citrusy, juicy, sweet. Both of them have vanilla in it, which really doesn't makes it warm. It's still a very fresh and juicy fragrance because they have a lot of citrus fruits in them, even especially bergamot, which comes from the citrus family. Both of them have it, and it has a lot of berries. It's slightly woody and musky as well, but musky and the woodiness just mutes down the overpowerness of the citrusness from the fragrance. So when you smell it, the opening is very citrusy, but when it settles down, it's slightly sweet like vanilla, not warm. It still has that citrus notes in it, not warm, sweet like vanilla, slightly musky and woody, very minorly powdery. That's it. The second one is BELLE from LANCOME. This is like, if you guys are not into fragrances, you guys should Google this one or search it on a YouTube. All the fragrances that I'm mentioning are cult famous and cult favorite fragrances. If you know Black Opium, if you know Bombshell from Victoria's Secret, you know them because they are very famous and like #1 selling in their own categories. Like Bombshell from Victoria's Secret, a warm vanilla scent, as in Black Opium from YSL. If you know these scents, the other scents that I'm mentioning in high-end category comes in the same group. They all have the same fan following, I can say. Yeah. The dupe for this one is Zara Red Vanilla. For the first time when I smelled it, I really didn't like it, you can say, only because I don't like vanilla. Vanilla kind of gives me headache, but there's so many people who absolutely love vanilla, and there are of course vanilla fans there. Everyone has their own taste basically, but there is something with this fragrance that I hate vanilla, but I love this one. I don't know what's up with the red vanilla from Zara. I love it, absolutely love it. Fun fact, when my mama smelled it for the first time, she said that red vanilla smells something like hookah or something, doesn't smell good. That's what she said, and I guess somewhere she's correct because of the ingredients as well, but I cannot say it smells like hookah. I can't really, but there is some smoky scent into it. But coming to the ingredients, well, this is a bang on dupe. I mean, as good as the Bombshell and Orchid. This is an exact dupe. You cannot even smell which one is which when they are sniffed together. They're that good. Both have vanilla sweet, because of course it has vanilla, it will be very sweet. So both have tonka bean in them. Tonka bean is the note which kind of gives you that smoky kind of a sniff, and it has tonka bean, it has pear, pear, however you like to pronounce it. Basically pear, whenever any scent has pear in it, just always remember that scent will be slightly sweet, very slightly sweet, extremely juicy and fresh. Pear is very rich in water content, so whatever scent would be having a pear in it will not be a warm scent. And if there is a warm scent with pear in it, maybe it doesn't smell good, or maybe they have nailed the formula anyhow. But pear is a very fresh note, a very fresh ingredient to add into a scent or a fragrance. So I really love pear. There are so many scents that I own has pear in them, and I love it. I absolutely enjoy it because I have a more of a fresh, juicy, citrusy taste in my fragrances. So they both have pear, both have tonka bean, both have blackcurrant and vanilla, a lot of patchouli and praline. Praline also gives you that sweet scent. The only difference, very slight difference, I said it's a bang on dupe, but there is a slight difference, doesn't make any difference at all when you sniff it. The La Vie Belle has a very slight hint of orange blossom. You can't really smell it because it's really muted down because of the vanilla and tonka bean. As I said, tonka bean and vanilla are a very strong scents. That's why mama said it smells like slightly hookah or something smoky, because both of these notes are very strong in themselves. Like, if you can even imagine a fragrance only having a vanilla, tonka bean or amber is another very strong scent. Any fragrance like this would be a very massive, strong headache kind of a scent, but a game changer as well. If somebody would be wearing that scent and he would enter in a room just to the door, the person sitting to the very end of the room in a corner would be able to smell him. It's that strong and that long lasting as well. So overall they have 99% similarity. The only difference is the orange blossom, which I already mentioned, is completely muted down. They usually add the orange blossom only to mute down the overpowerness of the vanilla. That's the only reason. You can't really smell it, and I guess it's really good that they did added it, because now I don't get headache if I'm wearing it, and it's a very beautiful scent. It's slightly fruity, also slightly powdery, very earthy and woody. So that's makes it a very strong scent. Any vanilla scent which is earthy, woody, has amber. This doesn't has amber, which is a good point. Otherwise you guys would be like having massive headaches, honestly. But if I'm talking about this scent, it's a spicy scent. It has a lot of spiciness as well. This wood, earthiness, vanilla makes everything super spicy, especially with patchouli. It makes it extremely spicy yet sweet. So it's a very fun and very energetic yet amazing scent that I own. I absolutely love it. Another thing, both have iris note in it. Basically, iris is there in your lipsticks, so it kind of smells like a lipstick. Very kind of smells like there would be like the 5% of the entire scent you are smelling would be the lipstick. So you can't really sniff it, but if you are fragrance lover and you can catch notes, you know about the notes, then you can sniff it. And other notes, if you still want to go in depth about the notes, you can just scroll on my page. You'll find the Zara Red Vanilla, and you can read the notes from there, exactly what the scent is. The notes are mentioned and the scent is also described. All the perfumes that I've added to my page has the notes mentioned. You don't have to Google separately. Next, about the opening. The opening is very strong with the tonka bean and vanilla. Then it settles down slightly fruity and moreover your wearable scent. If you would just spray it, don't go to anyone or don't meet anyone for the good 1 minute, or it will be very strong. And don't go over 5 to 6 sprays with this one, because it's too good and it's long lasting. So come back for part 2. Bye.